是时光网的 Stephanie，
And I'm Jamie for M Time. We are here in Cannes, France at the 71st International Cannes Film Festival.
没错，刚才日本电影《小偷家族》刚在戛纳举办了首映礼，我们时光网呢也有机会参加他们的电影发布会。
Right now, let's take a look at some footage from the press conference as well as the red carpet.
People sometimes presume that after 7 invitations to the Cannes Film Festival, you no longer feel excited or stressed or anxious. That, of course, is very wrong. I came for the first time in 2001, 18 years ago practically, but each time I've come with a different film, a new set of actors, a new crew, and it's a new experience each time. I'm very pleased indeed to be here in Cannes. Sometimes I come with actors I've shot films in quite often, like Kiki and others. It's always a renewed pleasure. It's always an experience that's never the same. To come back to the Cannes Film Festival, of course, is increasingly important for me. Every time I come back, I say to myself, well, I've managed to make a film I don't feel ashamed of. It's a film that is being projected, screened at this prestigious festival, and that spurs me on to make more films that I'll be able to screen at the festival in the future. I don't know whether it's the dream of a little girl that's coming true, but it's the dream of a whole family. My father, my sister, who direct films, have always talked about the Cannes Film Festival as being the dream place, the summum for a filmmaker. My father will be very proud of me. In any event, this is something that I grew up with. It's been in my imagination since I was a very little girl. I was very fortunate, incredibly fortunate, because Mr. Koreeda has enabled me in a very gentle manner to come here to Cannes. I don't know whether this is a dream coming true, but yesterday at the screening, I said to myself that this was quite incredible, rather intimidating, a marvelous opportunity. I hope I'll have an opportunity to come back, thinking about the anecdotes I'll be able to talk about when I'm back in Japan. It's true that I've worked with Koreeda several times over now. It's a very special experience. It's quite exceptional. I'm not the kind of person who is easily moved in life. It happens to me rarely. Without exaggerating, I would say this maybe happened to me twice. 5 years ago in Cannes for the standing ovation for Like Father, Like Son, and yesterday for the standing ovation as well for Shoplifters. I thoroughly enjoy working with Mr. Koreeda. What I try to do is to do my utmost to enter Mr. Koreeda's universe, environment. We didn't work all that hard on the preparation of the film. Mr. Koreeda wrote to me a few times before we started shooting, and I always do my best, of course, to meet his wishes and do what he wants as a director. It's an exceptional experience for me. I don't so much have the impression that it's work. I just love working with Mr. Koreeda. It lends color to my life in general.